If you're someone that has a lot of debt in their life, whether it be credit card payments, business loans, auto loans, mortgages, whatever the case may be, if you have these debts, that means you're paying interest to institutions like banks and credit card companies that are doing nothing positive for you. All they're doing is paying huge profits to companies like the credit card companies. And if this is a concern of yours and you're not exactly sure how you can get out of this debt, out of this hole, I'm here to tell you that there is a program out there that can help you do this with great efficiency and also save you tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars in interest and shorten your payment schedule significantly. I want to take you through an actual sample, a client of mine, that we're going to go through his liabilities so you can take a look at some of the things he has going on. But first thing I want to look at is projected savings summary. Now this is just off the numbers and the information that he has given me for the current liabilities. But with this program, he will save just under $60,000 in interest. His payoff would have been just over 30 years, which now will be under 17 and a half years. And his payoff date now is going to be November of 2031. You'll notice here his current liabilities. Some of these things might look familiar for you: mortgage, rental property, a couple credit cards, so total liabilities, and then monthly payment. You'll notice here this is where we enter the income. And this is an income analysis here. You're going to see here this $100 monthly discretionary. This individual here wants to put an additional $100 a month toward his debt. So what does that mean for you? What this basically is showing is that this program is not going to work if you're operating in the red, meaning that if you don't have enough money to pay your bills, we at least have to get you to the point where you're being able to do that, maybe even have a little bit more money to put towards the debt, and this program will then work and then help maximize the payoff schedule. So let's look at this current debt schedule. This is what we're looking at here with the program. This is the current debt schedule if he does nothing else. Debt amount, just under $260,000. Remaining term, 361 months. You'll notice here the interest payments are going to be $181,000 paid toward interest. Total payments of $441,000 is going to go toward the bank and credit card companies. Here, you're going to notice that he's going to have a payoff in 208 months, significantly less. Principal payments don't change. Interest payments $122,000. Just under $60,000 less he will pay in interest. Total payments now are $380 compared to $440. And you'll notice he has a significant amount more time left where he's not paying towards debt. Savings summary, 208 months paid. He saved 153 months. 17.3 years, paid everything off. He saved just $60,000 in interest, which is amazing to think about because most people would be looking at this scenario here. This slide here helps you understand what this individual would be looking at, what he's now going to be looking at, and what happens if now he takes the difference and starts investing. So let's talk about this for a second. And then I'm going to finalize with you on how we can help you out and personalize this for you. This takes you through a quick 3 scenarios of what would happen if that 153-month balance, that difference of what he would have been paying in toward debt, he would have taken his $1,819, where's that number come from? The $1,719 for his monthly expenses plus $100 discretionary, and put that into a 1% savings account. This is now what he would have in wealth accumulation rather than paid toward debt. 3% account, 5% account. Now here's the nice thing. What my firm specializes in, outside of working with them and individuals with their debt, is putting them into accounts, into programs that are going to help them grow this money at roughly this interest rate, tax-free growth, with also tax-free distribution and withdrawals when done correctly. We teach them how to do that. So not only can we help you get into a scenario like this, We're also going to be helping you put yourself in a scenario where you're saving a substantial amount of money, and not only just saving it and putting it away and not earning a rate of return, but adding a substantial rate of return tax-free. So what I would have you do at this point is you're going to see there's going to be a link. All I want you to do is click on that, fill out that information. Nothing sensitive is gathered. You're going to start to input some of this data so that I can contact you, run these numbers for you, and talk about how we can make this program work for you. I thank you for your time, and I do look forward to working with you.